Yo, what's good on today's video? I got how to make a battle pass part 2 and stuff. I just want to apologize for the lack of content and stuff. And if anybody was wondering, no, I did not quit YouTube or anything. I've had someone ask me that and stuff. Just be a little busy with college at times. Try to stay as consistent as possible and stuff. So yeah, I got some content coming for y'all those. Don't worry. But yeah, so anyway, that's also like, sorry if I respond to comments late. That's also why, because I've just been busy with college. But anyway, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Okay. So you guys recall, if you didn't watch part one, go watch part one. So you guys recall the whole thing where we made the UI and everything, and then we made it so that like you can select items and then purchase them and whatnot. So now we're gonna make simply flipping through pages functionality and stuff, right? So this is mostly code, mostly coding changes or I guess additions and stuff. The only thing we need to change about the UI is we're gonna open a Battle Pass GUI, open up the Battle Pass frame, open up the main frame, go to item frame, and then we're just going to duplicate the item image button. So select it, Control plus D, and then you guys know since we have the UI grid layout, it's just going to continue to just put it right under the number. So do that till you have 8 of them, and then you guys already know we're going to what's it called? We're going to rename it because the names are very important. So we need to, or I guess renumber it, but it's the name. So just we're going in ascending order. So 6, 8, 7, and 8, right? And then we can really just clear out these images since it's all just the same thing. So we'll just clear that out so that they have default images, right? So then once we have all our image buttons, we are then done with the UI. We can go ahead and really wait. How did I activate? I honestly forgot. How did I activate it? Pressing B, and then we did the. Okay, so we can go ahead and make the frame not visible for now. So not visible. Then we can open up the core local script. And then we're going to go down past all this. We're going to create a variable. So it's going to say local page is equal to 1 by default. Because obviously, we're on the first page when you open up the UI and everything. Then I'm going to use the for v in pairs loop. So we're going to say for I comma v in pairs. In parentheses, you're going to put battle pass GUI dot battle pass frame get children. Enter. You're going to say if v is a text button. Enter. Then v.activated connect function close parentheses, enter. You're going to say if v, we're going to set up functionality for each button. So if v.name is equal to purchase text button, right? Then wait, I feel as though I didn't already do. No, I didn't. Yeah, no, okay, wait, because v activated. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, I thought I was like redoing something I already did. But anyway, so we're gonna set up the purchase text button. So enter, right? Then we are going to go ahead and create a variable called selected item ID. So selected item ID, as you guys should recall, if we open up the Battle Pass folder and our items folder, you'll see for each item, they each have this own unique ID, which is just the image ID, right? So selected item ID, we're not going to assign it a value as of yet. We're going to use a for loop, right? So we're going to say for j comma f in pairs, right? You're gonna say battle pass GUI dot battle pass frame dot main frame dot item frame get children enter. Then you're gonna say if f is a image button, right? And f dot background color 3 to hex when you convert it, right, is equal to color 3 dot new in parentheses 1 comma 1 comma 0. So just pretty much what, and then 2 hex. And this is just to ensure that it's the selected image button and stuff, right? So enter, then it'll say selected item ID is equal to f.image, because remember the item IDs are simply just their image IDs. So yeah, this is how we identify them. Then from there we'll skip 2 ends, and then we'll say if a selected item ID, so ensure that we found something, and then we'll fire their mode event. If so, core event fire server in quotation marks, you're going to put purchase, and then you're going to send over the my bad okay, the selected item ID, right, over here to the server side, and then we have the purchase right here, right? So yeah, um I really hope I did this in the first video. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did do this in the first video. If I really hope I did. If I did not, just take the time to copy this, but I'm like a million percent sure I did do this in the first video. So yeah. Anyway, so then after this end, we're gonna throw an else if. So we're gonna say else if v.name is equal to next text button. So now we're gonna set up the next page button. So enter, right? Then we're going to say if page is less than 10, enter. So the whole point of how this is going to work, how you're going to do the math, you're going to want to do it like, how many pages you want to have, right? Now let's do some basic math. So in our frame, we have eight items, right? So 8 items on page 1. That means 8 items per page, right? So this means if our max page is 10, then we can have a total of 80 items and stuff. Now, probably the best way to probably do it would be to have 10 items on each page, and then you just need 10 pages. So you just have, 100, if you're assuming your battle pass goes to 100 and stuff. So it's just basic math, right? So if page is less than 10, because obviously, like, once we reach page 10, there is no page 11. Like, that's just the max page. You're going to say page plus equal 1 is how we can keep track of which page the player is currently on. Then we're going to use that value to calculate which item to show. So another for j comma f loop, we're going to say for j, or just for loop, we'll just say for j comma f in pairs, and we'll just say battle pass GUI dot battle pass frame dot main frame dot level frame. This time you're going to say get children, enter. Then you're going to say if f is a text, not button, sorry, label, enter, right? Then you're going to create a variable for the number. So you're going to say number is equal to number. Then you're going to say f dot text, right? And then you're going to add +8 to it and stuff. The reason you're doing +8 is so to pretty much explain this, right? So you're looking, oh, sorry, wrong thing. So for the level frame, right, you'll notice how with the text, right, it has 1. Remember, if we're incrementing for each page, we're moving up 8 items and stuff, right? Like the first page is items 1 through 8. The second page would be items, 9 through 16, right? So simply what we're doing is we're just going to add +8. 1 will be 9, 2 will be 10, 3 will be 11, and it continues on. So that's just what we're doing. We're just taking the text, converting it to a number, then just adding +8 to it so we can move up. Then we're going to update the text so that it then reflects the new updated value. Then we're going to say for q comma p in pairs, and you're going to say battle pass folder dot items, the items folder, get children, enter, right? Then you're going to say if p dot value is equal to number, right? Keep in mind, battle pass folder up here, and then we're going the value right here, which is wait, items get children e dot value is equal to, oh yeah. So pretty much what this, oh, did not mean to do that, but anyway, so pretty much remember the value is whatever the item, like whatever like its number is, like on your battle pass. Like this would be the second item, this would be the 20th item. I have this at the 20th, so that when we test and everything, you'll see it on another page and stuff, right? So if p.value is equal to number, right, then enter, create a variable for the image button. So image button is equal to battle pass GUI dot battle pass frame dot main frame dot item frame. You're gonna say find first child. You're gonna say j dot 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 quotation marks, and then you're going to simply say item image button, right? Then I'm going to update the image. So image button dot image is equal to p.id.value, which again, just down here, id.value. So we're just updating the image, right? So, oh, my bad. I put q comma v instead of p. My bad, guys. So yeah, that's supposed to be p. But yeah. So there we go. So that's that for what's it called? So that's that for next text button. Now for the else, which we're actually I'm pretty sure as you guys can probably assume it's just essentially just want to check make sure we're good anyway. We're pretty much just copying and pasting this. That's really what we're doing. So we're gonna skip about 5 ends. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then you can just copy and paste, Control C, Control V, right? And then you're just gonna change this to back text button, because I believe that's our name for it. Yep. So back text button, right? Then obviously you're gonna have to reverse this. So right. So if page is greater than one, because obviously if you're on the first page, then there is no page 0, right? You're simply just going to decrement instead of increment. We're going down this time. So minus equal, right? Then you're going to come down here and all you're going to do is just change this plus to a minus. And then, yeah, that's actually, yeah, that's it and stuff. Really just copying, pasting, and just changing some little stuff, but that's most of the coding. Let's go ahead and test to make sure this works. As always, if you guys want access to any one of my scripts or models, you guys can become either a channel member or a Discord subscriber. Link to either one of those options can be found in the description. Highly recommended. Shout out to all of my Discord subscribers. I've been getting a lot of new ones recently and stuff. But anyway, let's go ahead and test. So if I press B, right, you're going to notice that the items are here, right? Then if I press the next button, bam, we're incrementing with numbers. Bam, 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 bam. You'll notice it continues to go up by 8. For some odd reason, the images are not changing themselves. That is very strange. But at least we got the numbers down. And then we can go back. Boom. There we go, right? And I can't go back any further. I'm not sure as to why exactly the images themselves aren't changing, though. That's what throws me off. Because if p dot value is equal to number, then image button, wait, j in this case, j item image button. Wait, this is supposed to be I. Huh, wait, hold on, I might have done something wrong, hold on. This one is supposed to be I. And then the top one might actually be I too, hold on. Let me see something. No, that is strange. That's very strange, that's very strange. Because that says I, that says J. Item image button, item frame. Yeah, that's very strange. Okay, I'll come back to you guys once I figured out whatever the issue is. So just hang tight. All right, guys, we are back a few hours later, but it's cool. Okay, so I think what happened was I thought I finished the system, but I forgot that I didn't finish it. So anyway, so I just pretty much had to spend the time trying to figure out how to make it work and everything. But yeah, so here are the changes, right? So we're gonna go to the local script, right? You guys remember how we had all this? I'm pretty sure this is where I left off. I'm like I had this stuff because I had to kind of like Control Z until I got back to where I was. I'm pretty sure we had this, or sorry, not that. We had oh whoa, I am missing the previous button or the previous code. Okay. Um. Okay, there we go. There we go. Control Y. There we go. Okay. So just ignore what I'm doing right now. Just Control Y, and just to get back where we were before. So yeah. So I'm pretty sure this is generally y'all stuff looks like this, right? So okay. What we need to do, we're going to delete honestly most of this and stuff in a second. We're gonna go up here, we're gonna go after the page variable and create a function. So I'm just gonna handle the update items function. I'm just gonna have the update items like just have this handled by a separate function just so that it's a lot more cleaner and a lot more easier to understand because like we have so many nested functions, like just pretty much functions inside of each other and stuff like this. Like it's like three and one, I think and stuff. So yeah, let's just make this easier on ourselves. So function, name an update item, press enter. Then create a variable for the number. So number one is how we're going to keep track of which item we're currently updating. So, and when I say that, I mean like here, like, okay, we're updating the first item image button, then the second, then the third is just going to keep adding +1 for each iteration. So then we're going to say for I comma v in pairs, you're going to say battle pass GY, that battle pass frame, dot main frame, dot level frame, get children, enter, you're going to say if v is a text label, right? Enter, you're then going to create a variable for the image button. We're then going to find the image button associated with said text label. So we're going to say battle pass GY, dot battle pass frame, dot main frame, dot item, or my bad, dot item frame, find first child, then your number, dot dot dot, quotation marks, item image button, right? Because remember, number, then the 3 words, item image button, right? That's how we're going to find it. And then we're going to, of course, like I said, we're going to add +1 for each iteration. So we know to go move to the next item. So then we're going to use this on a second for loop, or sorry, for loop. We're going to say for j comma f in pairs. We're going to say battle pass GUI, or sorry, not battle pass GUI, battle pass folder, battle pass folder. I think it was, yeah, items, get children, enter. We're gonna say if f dot value, right, which is the items, right? So value. 'Cause keep in mind, this is the number for what is on the battle pass. So if f dot value is equal to v dot text, because remember the text labels are going to indicate which item it currently is and stuff, so they should match. So if f.value is equal to v.text, then we're going to say image button dot image is equal to f.id dot value, which, as I recall, right here, this is the item, ID is the asset ID, so pretty much giving it its image. Then after that, very important, make sure you put the word return. I'm not totally sure why it does this, but like, so then you're gonna put else, then enter. For some reason, like, once it does this part, it like will sometimes, it'll like continue on and like also do the else. Not really understand, not really sure why it does that, but yeah, just return just to like, so that it'll skip the, or wait, actually, that actually makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense actually and stuff. Anyway, so then you're gonna say image button dot image is equal to blank quotation marks. This pretty much means it didn't find a image and stuff. So we're just gonna set it equal to nothing, which pretty much just means it's just gonna be a blank. It's just gonna be a blank image and stuff. Which obviously in your game you'll probably have you'll have images for all your items and stuff, but obviously for us it'll be blank because I only have two, magic book and sword, right? So boom, we're done with that function. We're gonna go down here and then not really change. We're literally gonna like delete a lot of stuff. So just bear with me here. I don't think it's really that much in my opinion. Like, you actually, it's not a lot actually. You're just gonna delete this if statement right here. Then you're gonna call the update item, or let's put an S on that because it's update item. It's not item, right? Then same thing down here. Go after the for loop, right? Then it seem like it seems like I did way more stuff here. Why does it seem like I did a lot? It seems like I did way more stuff down here. Like, yeah, because it seems like I did. Yeah, I'm like very confused right now because like it seems like I did so much more stuff down here. Yeah, f dot image. Because this is the, wait, oh, I'm tripping. I'm looking at that. My bad, guys, my bad. Not there, my bad. I'm looking at the purge text button. I was like so confused. Okay, sorry, the next text button. So we can delete this part, this for loop, right? And then we have this, which is the number. Okay, there we go. So then you can just clear out these blank spaces. Then you can skip two ends, then call the update items function, right? But on here, same thing. Clear this loop. Bam. Not gonna do that. Skip two ends. Call that the items function. Bam. Right. So now we can go ahead and test to make sure this works. Let's go ahead and test. Like I said, if you guys want access to any one of my scripts and mods, you guys become either a channel member or a Discord subscriber. Link to either one of those options can be found in the description. Now, obviously, you guys can see it's here and stuff. The only reason it's here is because it's like set to by default and stuff here. So obviously for your first 8 images, you would like, for the first 8 image buttons, you would want to set it to the first 8. Like, you could just manually do that, you know what I mean? Just manually do that. But obviously for my items, this is the magic book is the 19th item, sword is the 2nd item. So if I go to the next page, then come back, right, now it's properly updated. The second item is the sword, then the magic book is number 19, and number 19 is not here. Where is the magic book? That is strange. Okay. Why is it not here? That is strange. That is very strange. I wonder if it's because I changed this. I'm not gonna lie. It might be because I changed that. I wouldn't understand. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, so yeah, okay, never mind. Don't use continue. Sorry. Change that to return. Change that back to return. I tried to do something else differently instead from a different language. Anyway, just put return. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so we have our sword. At 19, we have our book, and then go up, we go down, we'll pass by them, and boom. So yeah, that is part 2, how to make a battle pass and stuff. Sorry for the delay, sorry for the issues and stuff. Like I said, I'm just getting back into making videos and stuff, so it's gonna be a little errors and stuff. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, definitely leave like, subscribe, and stuff. Thank you for all the love and support you guys been showing on the channel, despite me not uploading as much. And yeah, more content coming soon. Thank y'all for everything, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.